welcome back to part 2 of the Ghost of Murderburger Gaming, where me and Cleggy are actually just going through the basics of the game. In the last video we just finished off where Cleggy started to storm the village, and we'll join him now back on his mission of chaos.
Yeah, they always shout before they fire.
Shot.
So from the bases you can pick up arrows and you can pick up other shit as well.
Where's big cunt? Fucking hell. Better start shooting them fiery barrels. Remind you 10 shoot.
Yeah. You can also get a thing which can shoot out and connect to things like 10 shoot.
Fucking spider clegg. Return of the spider clegg.
Fucking hell. Right, should we take off?
I was trying to block and counter attack on everyone. Your playstyle is just running around like a madman and killing everyone. I really struggle, but I'll play more.
Oh, fucking hell.
Come on, it's on easy. I thought you were a legend.
Wait.
No fucking way I didn't. See, this would have took me 100 attempts.
I fucked up big time. Yeah.
You need some healing potion, don't you?
Should've. This little fucking.
Good tip Cleggy gave me while we were playing was to get rid of the arrow guys first if you haven't got the arrow deflection.
How do you do that little fucking Jackie Chan trick?
By jumping and punch. Not punch, it's
Sick, mate.
So when you kill a leader, you'll get a technique point. But as well, if you go to a base and you go look, say you sneak around them before you go in the base, if you spot a leader and you stare at him and watch his techniques and stuff, you get a technique point.
Nice.
So from attacking an enemy base, you can acquire 2 technique points rather than just the 1, so you can double up. So you've got 1 technique point, so let's see what we got. Oh, we got a new weapon as well. So that's that bow that we've got. So same things, well with bows you can just change the colour, and you can also do them up as well by adding levels to them, so it's a harder bow, however. Right, so let's see what we've got. Invasion. Roll. That's what we want really. Roll's good.
Right. That double tap circle, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I've left a lot out because I don't want to give you spoilers if you're going to play the story.
Tale of Sensei Ishikawa.
I had it in fucking Japanese and was reading subtitles, so at one point I gave up on not listening, reading the shit, so I ain't got a clue what the fucking story's about.
I'm surprised you've not gone back and played it in that black and white cinema version because you're a fucking little weirdo.
I tried, but then it was horrible. Have you tried? Have you seen it?
It's weird.
Yeah. I'm doing it in a
But
hard
not like the authentic vibe.
Well, I went for the Japanese, didn't I? Right, so yeah, I'd get these. These are fucking good. Them. So when you got multiple enemies, I think that's one of Steve Pack's favourite word, that, isn't it? Multiple enemies. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So this armour that we've got now detects things, so when I'm riding around on the map, I'll wear this, because you can set it to detect different things. So if you put guiding wind target, it's too early on in the game anyway, but that outfit will let you unlock like a list of things.
Right.
So you could set it like, I want to track to find flowers, or I want it to track to find all the flute tunes, or I want it to track just little various crap which you don't really need, but it's just little extra colours for samurai swords and stuff like that. So it's, what do you call it, bits of shit, what's the word?
I know what you mean.
Not important shit, but bits of shit in the game. I don't know what the word
Let's
is.
call them bits of shit.
Bits of shit, right.
That's what they are.
And as well, say if you go near areas, well, say if I've completed a mission and I'm in the camp or near the end of the story part, I'll wear this and I'll start walking around, and it'll highlight. Oh, let's pick all these supplies. Yeah, make sure you pick all the supplies from the bases. It'll highlight like hidden little hats and other little hidden things by there's these like green insects, and the pad will start vibrating when you get near one, and then if you follow the little insects, it might take you on a little mission and you think, oh, what's it here, and you'll find some extra fucking bits of shit.
Right.
So that's good for collecting bits of shit. And as well, you'll see these yellow birds. You don't need to wear the armour for these, but you'll see these yellow birds flapping around the map now and again, and if you follow them, that'll take you to other bits of shit. So there's lots of shit to collect. So it depends whether you're into collecting bits of shit. You can just avoid all the bits of shit. Right, let's get you some armour then. Right, so we've collected all the shit, we've collected the supplies, so now we're gonna fucking jolly off over to that bitch. So you mark her up there. So we click track location. That'll bring her up on the wind. You see where your wind's blowing. The wind's blowing that way. Your flowers are blowing. Your trees are blowing. So, right this way. You can always give it a little shuffle up on the pad there. If you're lost. But at first, this is quite good for just mooching around and not fast travelling, because you will come across like little things, little bits of shit you can pick up, and little side quests that you've not realised are on the map.
Thing is, I've spent that much
There's a
time.
bird.
Right.
So we followed that bird. She'll take us some bits of shit. You asked about bits of shit.
Well, I can have a look. I spent that much time playing Red Dead that I never want to ride a horse too far again.
I'm not saying like get
traumatised from Red Dead.
Shit. Oh yeah, I'll always pick this shit up as well. Flashy shit.
I like how you can just R2 and grab them pretty quick. You're not fucking having to hold it and
You
wait.
can do that on your horse. See, there's a bubble there. That could be like a little side mission there that the bird's taking us to. Oh, this is a camp.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. Thank you.
And foxes as well. If you come across a fox, like she said, that takes you to bits of shit. So there's a lot of bits of shit to collect. Depends how deep you want to get in collecting bits of shit. So let's have a look. Oh, you got a thing as well where you can... Oh fuck, I've just used that by mistake. What buttons do you press so you can hear shit?
Hold the touchpad down.
Yeah, so holding down the touchpad just highlights the enemies which is you're hearing. Very similar to Last of Us 2, how they do the same sort of thing. Who's teaching who now, eh?
Best not going through the front door.
Can you stay hidden on that roof there? But how do you know when they can see you? When
Because
you're invisible.
it'll show a little line at the top, and then it'll start to go red.
Right.
So what we got here?
So you could stealth attack a lot of these.
Yeah.
Just pull them off one by one.
So we find the big chief guy, the head honcho of this village, and we watch him. We get a trait point, and if we kill him, we get a trait point. So we can get 2 trait points out of this. But we got to find the cunt. So let's wipe this cunt out anyway, because he's here. But if you make noise and you see buddies, that'll let off alarms. So it's probably
I'm
best.
assuming you can't do a hitman and drag the bodies out of the way.
No. Oh, he's seen us. Oh, is he not? No, it's gone white. That's hard.
Can you hide in the long grass to be hidden like?
Oh yeah, you can hide in the long grass, yeah. So you've got to watch him when he's training.
So like spying on him when he's having a wank.
Yeah. So you got... No, where's it?
What if you do burst in his tent and he's hunched over, double twisting himself?
Stab him in the back. Get rid of these arrow guys, because they can alert people, because obviously they got the best view and they can see you coming. Right, so where's the fucking big bad guy? I've not got many abilities there for sneaking around. You might have moved around now with the trucks.
How are you finding Last of Us 2 for the stealthing about? Have you met the whistling gang yet?
No.
Oh, wait
not
till you
done
do.
much. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, wait till you run into fucking mint. Like this, but very violent. Have you become Abby yet?
Is that other bitch who's from the...
The one that's stacked, big fucking muscle bitch. The bad girl.
They've killed the guy out of the first one by fucking smashing his skull in with...
You switch between Ellie and Abby, the two girls.
Right.
Abby's the one that's like looks like a fucking bloke.
Where is this fucking big guy? There's the big boss.
Oh yeah, he fucking wants some, does he?
Oh shit, this must be like a baddie. Like a boss. This is a boss battle.
Fucking boss zombies! You can take him.
Uneasy, it should be a piece of piss. So you've got to remember he's got a shield, so there's going to be the red jumpy bits where he's attacking with his shield, and you can't block a shield. So you have to move out of the way.
Isn't there a dash?
You can add things to your character, but right now we haven't got shit. Oh, fuck's it. When you've not got anything.
He's got like a double.
I'm missing that. It's dodge and block. No, not dodge. We can do it then. Oh, fuck's it there.
Min. Fucking min.
Yeah, I made a mess of that really. So we've unlocked water stance now as well. So that's good for attacking shields.
So yeah, as you go through the game, you start to unlock these stances, and you can just switch them on the fly, as we saw in video 1, to attack different enemies. Right, I'm going to leave it for this video now, because otherwise it gets a bit long. I shall see you up in part 3, mofos, in a bit.